I ain't plan on having Titan. And I feel like what Phil doing is the right thing. Like, he ain't 30. Not 30 though.
Yeah, not yet.
Some people get pushed into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got time to set shit up for your kid if you want a kid. You know what I'm saying? You got time to plan this out. You got time to, you know what I'm saying, go get the house, go get the car, go get a little savings. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Some people have a baby with none of that. And
that shit sounds so scary to me. Bruh, that right there, that scared the fuck out of me.
It is. It's scary. It's super scary. Some people have kids with not, you know, with no plans at all. And even these girls, they don't have plans. They don't have plans to do this.
Got this one, Johnny.
Got a little coloring books for my babies. And it take a village for sure to raise a kid, man. You can't do this shit by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. I'm not saying that you can't, but it's better. It's better for a village. I was gonna mirror it, but I like this setting in here more.
What?
I was gonna use that to mirror it, but I like this setting in here more.
Well, I like that setting in there too more, but it needs to be, you know, quicker for you.
No,
In here is better than sit at the table.
Nah, we almost done.
I like this setting, the whole house setting.
So you like it?
Yeah, when I get it together.
I was gonna do it in the basement, but I ain't think there's enough reception.
Take the table and chair down there.
Nah, I ain't doing all that, man. But yeah, man, I think bro doing it the right way by waiting until, or you know, it ain't even gotta be in love. You can just have a mutual agreement with somebody like, hey, I'm 30, I want a kid. You want a kid. If we can make this right, then I'm recording.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's going on? But I think it could be like that, and I think that's the more responsible way. Because some people just think just because they having a baby by somebody that's supposed to work like that, or they got to be with that person. You don't.
It's funny because it probably happened just because I'm my dad's son. Like, he ain't had me until he was 26. And he married my mama, like, right, I think it was right after. Whatever. So basically, he didn't have his first kid till he met his wife. So I'm like, damn, maybe that'll be me one day.
I mean, that was a good example to, you know, that was good for you to see that. You know what I'm saying? For you to acknowledge that. And to act on it, because you ain't had no kids. Did you ever have a scare?
Hell yeah. Scary as fuck, bro.
So did you ever have to go get rid of it, though?
Nah, we didn't get to that point.
But it was a scare.
Yeah, it was a scare for about 2 months. I was scared.
You weren't being responsible.
Yeah, I would.
Did it feel like she wanted to? Did you ever feel like you would get into one of those where somebody trying to keep a baby that you don't want?
I didn't think I was ever gonna end up in that kind of situation. But when it happened, I'm like, damn, man, I hope this don't happen. I hope this don't happen, bro.
You hope it don't run its course, huh?
For real.
Man, that ain't nothing.
That was probably one of the scariest 2 months of my life. COVID ain't got nothing on that.
And it ain't nothing to play with, though, for real.
At all.
People play with this stuff. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my son, her mama wasn't even keeping it real. Like, she was making it seem like it was okay. And I'm like, no, this is not okay.
Dog, she was making it seem like it was okay, too.
Like, this is not okay. Bro, I don't want to have the baby. Why don't you tell your daughter I don't want to have? Why don't you tell your daughter?
Like it was just nothing.
Yeah, like, well,
like, bro, this is lifelong.
You in there, like, bro, okay, so you gonna make me pay for something for the rest of my life? Like, something that we could take care of right now. I'm gonna make it terrible for y'all. I'm gonna make it terrible, I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm not getting them. No, I'm not picking them up. No, this is your choice, remember? But every time, you know, I know I'm the sole parent for my kids, both of them. You know what I'm saying? One, I got an older baby mama. She done had kids. So I feel like she did the whole, you know, the whole butterfly thing. You know, you see your kid sing at a Christmas carol, your kid first everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she take it. Like, she seen it twice already, so I don't feel like she taking it as serious as I'm taking it. I'm taking it serious. Like, look, my baby got pictures today. You know what I'm saying? Get his hair done, do this, get this done. I don't think she take it that serious. But I do. I do. That's my dog. I love my kids. I wouldn't change it. If I say... if I was to say I would change anything, it was for me to get some, like, give me more time to get shit settled and see what I want to do first. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I have my same kids over again. I don't care. I love my boys.
Plus, I've been seeing so many baby mamas from hell that I'm like, man.
And it be the niggas who take care of their kids. It be niggas who there who really, these niggas be crying. It be niggas who really want to shoot something. They better quit playing with these niggas because these niggas ain't playing. They don't care. They smoking shit and they smoking themselves right after.
Yeah.
Nigga, we don't care. You wanted to play with me. Don't play with nobody's feelings. Don't play with nobody's life like that. That kid shit is serious, man.
I got a lot of nieces and nephews. Well, not a lot of nieces, a lot of nephews. So I've been seeing. I don't think any of my brothers got baby mamas that ain't give them hell.
Say all of them had terrible baby mamas.
All of them.
Yeah. All of them had terrible baby. I mean, my baby mamas ain't bad. They ain't bad. I ain't gonna lie, they ain't bad because I'm not on child support.
Mm.
But I feel like that's all on me. I ain't on child support because I do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? My kids I don't think my baby mamas buy my kids shoes. Like, they almost out of that. They can't even remember the last pair of shoes they bought them. Like, they can't, I know every piece of clothes my kids got. Like, where's
so
this?
You see how my brother was with all the clothes and shit he had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spoiling his kids the same way, still had him on child support.
Before or after?
Before what?
Like, before that they was noticing, like, damn, my kid got everything his dad got.
I mean, it was never not that, though.
Okay, so from infantry, he was going hard.
Been spoiling him.
And that be driving. That'll drive a nigga. That'll drive a nigga, bro. That drive a nigga crazy. Like, I'm doing all this.
Seen it. I'm
doing all this, and
these my brothers, and I'm looking at these niggas like super strong men, and I'm like, they are going through it. I'm like,
breaking down.
Exactly. I'm like, I can't, man.
Cause it's tough, bro. It's tough doing that. It's tough doing what you supposed to be doing. Not even getting the recognition of doing it, and then still getting cooked for it. Like, I'm getting cooked for taking care of my kids. I know there's niggas who around here who don't call they babies. You know what I'm saying? And not on child support, sitting around here living a free life. And that, I ain't saying it's free. I feel like they gonna reap what they sow later. But I put a status up on Facebook about the whole child support thing. Like, why do y'all feel the need to put these people in y'all business? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't that make you look irresponsible? Don't that make you feel like weak? Don't that make you feel like as a race that we run to that?
They just want that money. They don't want that nigga to suffer.
They don't think that they don't look at that like we almost got a daddy for real. We new parents, and now we gotta listen to a nigga tell us how to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Now,
it's all about the money.
And we going to this nigga. It's not like he coming to us like, look, you gotta do this. It's like, all right, I want to put this nigga on the report card. I want you to be our principal. Like, I want you to be the warden of our whole raising of our kids. Like, that don't make you look like both you motherfuckers is irresponsible. Both you motherfuckers didn't know what y'all was doing to have a baby. So now y'all need leadership on how to parent. Like, that don't make sense. That make it look so weak. Like, that make us look weak as a race.
Look weak as fuck. But I understand the motive behind it. It's fucked up. But I understand the motive behind it. It's to get that money, man. Because a lot of times the niggas don't be taking care of their kids.
And I think I get kind of like, I ain't gonna say because I ain't had my dad did what he could,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't blame him for nothing. But I for sure know who was the strong suit. You know what I'm saying? I knew who was the go-to, and it was my OG, and I knew she wasn't getting what she deserved by taking taking care of 2 kids by herself. And I just seen that. But she ain't never talked down on a nigga. She ain't never, you know what I'm saying? She's always told me, you'll see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was trying to call out for the nigga, like, damn, You know how we put the parent who lease around on the pedestal, like, damn, where my daddy at? We get happy, like, I want to see my daddy. That nigga don't want to see us. We sitting at the window waiting on dog. He's supposed to been here. Nigga, I was on nigga time because of him. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there in 5-10 minutes. Man, we sitting there, boy. 106 and Park then went on and came up twice. Nigga still ain't here, so that's on him. Like, I mean, and I'm a dope person. I feel like parents miss out on dope individuals. Like kids they understand that later. They be dope people. Yeah. Some, you know what I'm saying? Not all, but they be dope people. They be more understanding. They be more rational people because they went through it already so young that they understand that it's not their fault. Yeah. And that be that white kid syndrome. Oh, it's my fault. My parents get divorced. No, nigga, it's not your fault. What you talking about?
My parents got divorced. I never thought it was my fault.
Oh, it's my fault. My parents are going
But how you gonna think that when you've been seeing them argue?
Yeah, you know,
like for weeks,
and they knew each other before they knew you. So how could you be a reason? Yeah, that's crazy, man. But I feel like social media give us a platform to speak on a lot of this stuff, and it can change. I ain't gonna say change, but it can give people different perspectives. It just changed because if you need money, why would they charge you more money?
Hey, that's what they do with bank accounts. Like, when you get an overdraft, they say you need money.
They charge you more money for it.
They gonna charge you, well, you ain't got it, we gonna charge you more.
Yeah, you right. That's what they do. You right, they do that. Let me see, we've been on here for an hour.
Beyblade, they used to be the shit back in the day, man.
That's crazy. Beyblade, I ain't know nothing about it.
Everybody was doing it at PEC Elementary, bro.
Beyblade?
All on that shit. Beyblade.
I wasn't even nowhere near it. Like, what was that? What was it? Like, was
it's like the little toys that spin. You pull a cord and bitches spin and they fight.
Yeah, I know now, but what was it back then to be, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we was in elementary school. We was young, so like, right. They had the cartoon and we bought all the toys to do what they did in the cartoon. Kind of just like Pokemon.
You see how that shit turned up?
Yeah.
I'm talking about them cards been selling for everything. Yeah. Everything.
Yu-Gi-Oh probably on the same thing.
Say they probably the next one, huh?
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh probably already be going for stupid numbers.
Yeah, because I don't think it never really even left like that. Yu-Gi-Oh been around, but
yeah.
I think that, hold on, so did Stan Lee make Pokemon?
I don't think so. I think he just Marvel.
Okay. So you think he just Marvel?
Yeah.
Cause I don't know what made that wave go up like that. Who made them cards $200,000, almost $1 million?
Just like shoes, just like sneakers.
Supply and demand.
Yep. People. They first off, the card is probably rare.
Yeah. And
it's powerful among other cards as far as like a little power level. So on top of that, it's rare, and the nostalgia of it from back in the day. That's really why Jays go for what they go for. Like, oh, I remember he was hooping in them back in the day when he did that 3-peat or whatever. Like,
some hard shit like that.
Yeah. Enough people like that who got that nostalgia feel and deep pockets, they start bidding. They're like, oh, I'm gonna pay this much for it. Somebody else pay that much for it. All right, so it's worth this much now.
And it's a group of rich motherfuckers doing it. People with money that can play around it. So how do you I gotta get into this shit, man. How do you delete videos if you want to? More action. How many views? I got 13 views. I ain't deleting that.
I just like seeing myself on camera for real.
Exactly. So that's what I was getting to. How long would you do it without, getting as big as you would want? I mean, of course, everything is a building process, but
honestly, as long as it's fun, I do that shit forever.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like,
yeah.
Because I already love working out. The only thing is, I don't want to always have to. Working out and recording video while working out is two completely different things. I can't even get in my vibe, my zone. I'm trying to get this angle here, get this angle here,
get this angle here. Do you get a vibe in the zone when you in the gym?
Yes, all the time, every time. I can't wait to work out later.
You can't wait.
Can't wait.
That's dope, bro. I want to get into that.
It's like for me, it's just damn near like yoga.
Like euphoria.
Yeah.
That's dope. I want to get into. See, that's how I feel about talking, bro. Like I had asked my homegirl last night. She like, I need therapy, or I think I started going back to therapy. And I'm like, shit, you don't think this therapy? Like talking to me,
Yeah.
You know, because I be keeping it real with people. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to sugarcoat nothing. I be trying to tell them straight up, this is your fault. You did that. You know what I'm saying? You are the reason you're in the position that you're in. Because I don't feel like that'll help nobody by lying to them or you know, giving them false perceptions, and then they ain't gonna go on thinking that they ain't did nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? So she say something like, I just noticed people that my friends been unfollowing me on Facebook. And
What you been saying?
You know
Like,
what
you been saying?
And I asked her, like, so you think you been, I'm like, what have you been doing to the people, period? Like, have you been treating people okay? Like, you been treating people how you want to be treated? Because that's not just coincidence that more than one person unfollowed you on Facebook and it gotta kind of bother you because you brought it up. You know what I'm saying? Some people, it ain't, like I told her last night, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? That sounds super cliche, but it is. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. So she like, well, I'm just finding myself. I'm like, by finding yourself, or is that making people uncomfortable with you? You know what I'm saying? Are you offending some people by how close you getting to yourself? Maybe you wasn't this person. Maybe they seeing you change, and they like, well, maybe, you know, our time is up.
Yeah, maybe the person you supposed to be is not the same person
It's
that
not
they
the
like.
same. It's not the same person that they was, you know, attracted to, or you know, pulled to. I don't know, man. This how you do stuff, though. I feel like that for sure. This was a sad situation. Well, baby girl, daughter. You seen that? That shit. When they had passed in that house fire. You know what this is, right?
No.
I know a lot of them older niggas in school used to deal like they used to kind of like kick it with young girls, and I never understood that.
Yeah.
Like the nigga who was just on the news with a girl blowing his car up. You ain't see that?
I don't even be up on current events, man.
You ain't see that, bro? That had to be the highlight of one of our highlights of our pandemic, where the girl had threw the gasoline in his back seat. She was trying to vandalize his car. Threw the Vaseline.
Black Jeep?
Yeah.
That was his girl?
Yes. Yes, bro.
Somebody girl almost blew her face off.
Bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
I definitely remember that.
Yes, for sure.
I definitely remember that. I didn't know that was
Avery, bro.
almost blew her face off.
That was Avery, and she was young, like, you know, some young girls. But yeah. Let me see. All right, so who you thought that was gonna be straight that ain't?
Who I thought was gonna be straight that ain't?
You know who I thought was
Everybody
gonna
pretty
be?
much stayed consistent. Either they got fat or they got thick.
Or they had key. Okay. So I thought. I know. I thought. Like,
I didn't know that she was. See, we didn't know. Like you said the other time, we didn't know that when these girls got older, they was just gonna put on a bunch of weight. Like the one that was like damn near perfectly thick back then. But yeah, she was cold as fuck back then. Thick as shit now. She cool. I'm just talking, you know, physically looking.
Yeah. Somebody blocked that shot. I think Cam blocked that shot one time. It was weird too, cause it's like, damn.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, these chicks is getting money for doing some shit that they been wanting to do. Is put their ass on the internet. And I gotta find a way to exploit this. I want the money.
You go get it in a minute. You know girls who want to do that shit, so you just time.
I want the money.
They already want to do it. You ain't even got to talk them into it.
Like this. This is crazy. It made no sense.
You got the bag just waiting on you.
We gonna bleep this out too, but look. I hit her, right? Back in the day. And you know, I was a sushi boy. So she hit me like, oh yeah, where you been at? I'm pregnant. I'm like, what?
What the fuck you telling me for?
You feel me? I'm like, that ain't. No, I'm like, no, it's not. You don't know. Like, you don't. So I went back over there to see what was going on. Hey, so she wasn't pregnant, hit her again, and then ghost her. But now she just like this big, super Instagram, Twitter freak, and she get a lot of money doing it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say she get a lot of money. I think she get a lot of money doing it. Cause these bitches could be poor doing this shit. They just want to do it. Like she got 1,000 views on this. Like you should have 1 million views on this. You got your whole everything out. Like you leave nothing to the imagination.